Now we're back to Premier League predictions. Well, week 11, but guys, just before I do some predictions, guys, please all make sure to get like to do, subscribe, and also comments. So come on, guys, please, we want this to be awesome channel. So yeah, guys, please do. It's all free to do. So come on, join in, be happy, and enjoy your football for this awesome weekend. So you know what, guys? I think we're gonna start this awesome predictions from now on. So you know what? I think we're gonna move on from it now. So you know what? I think it's time for predictions now. Now let's start with Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester United. Now Tottenham, I know they lost against with Chelsea because of Tottenham lost that because of Thomas Frank need really to get something for this game because sometimes I know it's really tough, but I think it is some the confidence back though, but they need to get really to prove next time. So it might happen though, but I'm sure they're coming back with couple chances and as well and get some of proceeded goals. So they'll be great though from Tottenham. And then with Manchester United, they'll draw against with Nottingham Forest because of Forest snatched it 2-1, and then with Manchester United snatched it to take 2-2. But it was close game though. But at least some more of couple chances, get more some confidence as well. But and now Tottenham are top 6 and Manchester United are top 8th. But it's going to be a close game though. So I'm going to go with a draw, but I'm going to go with 2-2. Next up, in Dickinson Stadium, and you got Everton take on Fulham. Now it's going to be Fulham are 15th and Everton are 14th. Now it's gonna be close game. But Everton, their draw against with Sunderland last week, ended a draw. It was ended 1-1, but it's really proceeded goals though. But it's really to serve that really well, and that's well. That is only thing who that sit was, and that's well. But at least they will go back though, because they have more chances, they're more winnings lately. But I know that they got first win against with Crystal Palace to beat them 2-1, but they did though. But at least more chances. And Fulham side, they beat with Wolverhampton Wanderers 3-0, but Fulham snatched it and they're doing so great lately. But I'm sure they could something about this one. But who knows who's going to win for this game now. But it's going to be really tough, this one. So I go with Everton win or Fulham win. Or maybe get a draw, maybe. How do you feel about that, guys? How do you feel about this, though? So, you know what? I think that I'm gonna go with Everton, but I know it's really tough, but it's really too much for Everton. So, yeah, I'm gonna stick this my prediction. I'm gonna go 3-1-2 Fulham. Now, move on to London Stadium. We've got West Ham United take on Burnley. That's going to be 2 relegation battle. We've got that's in West Ham are 18th and Burnley are 17th. That's going to be a close game, these two. Now, West Ham United, I think that with West Ham played really went well that day. But West Ham United, a bit with Leeds United, ended 3-1. But West Ham beat Leeds last week. But it was a close game though. But West Ham got some more chances now from now on. And it kept up the confidence as well. And Burnley, they lost against Arsenal 2-0. But it's really tough for Burnley that day. But I'm sure they'll go down this season. But I'm pretty sure about this though. So I'm gonna stick with West Ham. I'm gonna go 3-1 to Hammers. So you come with your orange. Let's move on to the light. We've got Sunderland. You're playing with Arsenal. Now Sunderland are top 4 and Arsenal are champions with the first Premier League table club. Now, the Sunderland, their draw against with Everton last week ended a draw, but it was decent form, but it's really testy game it was, but it's really tough for them. But I think with Sunderland, we're coming back though with a couple of chances, and that's the only thing who likes to get off my conceded goals, and that's the only thing to have. And then Arsenal, they beat Burnley last week 2-0, but Arsenal snapshot, so that's great for Arsenal because with Trossard, great goal from him, but he's doing well. But I think he might do it again now. But I think that with Arsenal, need a win this game again now because so far they keep always scoring goals that they. Let's go Arsenal win, and I'm gonna go with Sunderland 1, Arsenal 4. I'm gonna go 4-1 Arsenal win this game at 1. Now move on to is Stamford Bridge, and you got Chelsea at top 7th and Wolverhampton Wanderers are 20th. Now Chelsea versus Wolves. Now Chelsea, I think that with Chelsea, I think really played very well. But I know they lost against Tottenham Hotspur. But I know Chelsea are really good win though. So yeah, Chelsea got a lot more pressure to do though from now on. And then with Wolverhampton Wanderers, need to keep up doing more of it, but they're really too tight because with Wolves they're struggling that day, but they can't really win again. So, but upcut fans really more winnings that day because I know they have a lot of couple of chances. So I'm gonna go Chelsea. Let's go Chelsea for Wolves 1. I'm gonna go 4-1 Chelsea win. Next up at Selhurst Park, we've got Crystal Palace hosting Brighton Half Albion. Now Palace great win now against Brentford, but the Palace got a lot, so much more confidence, much quality, great chances. They keep always scoring goals that day, but they won last night in Conference League. But Palace got very well is amazing club in South London. But Palace are Tottenham, and then Brighton have Albion. They beat Newcastle United 2-1, but now they're top 10. That's gonna be really tough. It's Rivals derby, but they're top 10. So they need really coming back though. So I'm gonna go Palace win because I know they can always score goals that they got wins because they've got 20 beaten games. So I'm gonna go Palace win. I'm gonna go Palace for Brighton 1. So I'm gonna go with Chelsea win. I'm gonna go 4-1 to Crystal Palace. Next up, guys, at Villa Park, you got Aston Villa hosting AFC Bournemouth. Now, Villa are top 11 and Bournemouth are top 5. Now it's going to be a close game though. But it's be close game. But Aston Villa, they lost against with Liverpool. So, yeah, I think Liverpool beat Villa last time. So, it's really too much in it as well. And then with Bournemouth, I think they lost against with Manchester City 3-1. So it's not that great for Bournemouth. So because they need to really come back much more confidence back in the game. So I think I'm gonna stick with Bournemouth. I'm gonna go Bournemouth 3, Aston Villa 1. Next up, we got in Brentford hosting Newcastle United. Now, Brentford they lost against with Crystal Palace last week. They did 2-0 result, but Brentford got a missed penalty though. But that Brentford are top 12 and Newcastle 13th. So Brentford are really close game, but it's really great win though. But they lost against Palace though. And Newcastle, they lost against Brighton because Newcastle 13th. So I think I'm gonna go with a draw. I'm gonna go 2-2. Next up at City Ground, we've got Nottingham Forest hosting Leeds United. Now Forest they're 19th because they're struggling at the moment, and Leeds are 16th. But I don't know who are going to win this game though. I think with Nottingham Forest, they'll draw against with Man United 2-2. So this loss against West Ham United. So these are 16th. So I think I'm gonna back to Leeds United. I'm gonna go 3-1 to Leeds United win this game. Now the final game of this weekend, we got Manchester City hosting Liverpool. Now Manchester City are top 2nd and Liverpool are the 3rd of the league. Well, I was thinking to get a draw maybe, but it was close game though. But Man City they beat Bournemouth last week 3-1, and Liverpool beat Aston Villa at 2-0. So it's gonna be a close game that one. So I'm gonna go with a win or draw. I'm gonna go with a win. I'm gonna edge to Manchester City. Let's go Man City 4, Liverpool 2. So yeah guys, that's it on my predictions for this weekend. So guys, that's it for me. Guys, tomorrow I'm out tomorrow to Newcastle United tomorrow. So yeah, guys, that's it for me. I'll see you next one. Take care. Peace out.